Hello and welcome to the end review of Spiral Knights. I've played for quite some time and went down some of the chasms, explored some of the story and more of this city. And yeah, now I want to come to the end of the review of this game. To me it was fun. I think it's definitely worth a look, but it's hard to understand, I think. I mean, I played through big parts of it and searched every single bit of the city and still had to find out myself where everything is. What to do, I knew that I should be able to forge things, but where I do that I had to find myself, and I think that's not good for a game, that you have to find out everything for yourself. There's this energy which I haven't mentioned before, but every time you go down a chasm, which is like what we did in the last video, you need 10 energy. I didn't realize that at that moment. You need 10. It's called mist energy. You get 100 a day, so you can go down like 10 chasms, or levels of the chasm. But there are 31 to get to the ground, to the core, that is called. And that's pretty much not, you can't do that without spending real money for this energy, which you can use the same way as the mist energy. It's called crystal energy. Or you can, at this vendor, you can trade your money for that energy as well, and the other way around, of course. So you can go down more chasms, but that's not the only way you can spend energy. Forging costs 10 energy too, and if you die, you need the first time you die you need 2 energy, then 4, 8, 16 to revive yourself. So that's a pretty big cut through your options that you have. I mean, going down 10 levels a day, or if you die a couple of times, it's more 9 or even 8 levels a day. It's not much, because I did 6 yesterday before my Steam, before I had problems with my Steam, so I couldn't do more and do this review video. It just fixed that. Yeah, and I made it in no time at all, so you don't have much time to play actually this game, because yeah, because you don't have enough energy to do it if you don't want to spend real money. But other than that, I found it really funny. I still don't have acquired everything. I have no trinkets. Yeah, minerals to sell these, so that's okay. No bomb. Still first sword, first handgun, everything. But yeah, I just wanted to skip through this game really quick so I can show that to you and say my thoughts on that. But I think it's pretty handsome. You can play. There are lots of stuff going on here. There's with these crystals you gather in the chasms. Yeah, there's even more. You can design your own random dungeon, but not your own, for all the people. I can show that. Wait a second. You can design the way a dungeon looks like, and the way what enemies are in there. So say you've been throwing a lot of blue and red crystals in one of these things it changes the way the dungeon looks like. So we got like depth 1 to 3 is like poison at the moment, because yeah, blue and purple are at are the highest mineral levels. You can see that here. So 5, 7, 9, 12 is shock. Here is gremlin, and then shock again, and here is nothing, because I think there are not enough minerals in there. I don't know. So you can determine the way a dungeon looks like. I like that, because it doesn't render you like useless. Okay, I'm just throwing my minerals in there and nothing happens. I just get money. So I like that idea. Yeah, but there's not much to do in the beginning of the game, because you go down the chasms, gather minerals, gather material, maybe gather some recipes, yeah, and then build some weapons. I think it would be more fun if I do this with friends. I would try soon, I hope. Yeah, but until then, it's not boring. It's just like an MMO. You do lots of things over and over. So some people may call that boring, but to me it's totally okay, because it's an MMO. But actually, because of these mineral thing, the chasms, the levels are different, so it's not like all the same every time. So we got some different levels here, as you can see, and here you can go down to the core. But that, to me, I like that idea, and I like the design of the levels. But I think it's not something I will play very often. I will try and play it sometimes, keep up with that, maybe play it with some friends, maybe form a guild or something and play it like sometimes. It's a nice time killer, just because of this energy system. You don't you're unable to nerd it, to grind all the chasms, because I don't want to spend real money on this, because I don't think it's as good as as it's worth putting real money in this. But yeah, as a time killer, like doing 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even all 10 levels, layers a day, but then log off and play something different. But to end this review, I think it's definitely worth a look if you like comic style MMOs, because the enemies are quite fun, the design is very good, yeah, and it's free. There's no cheaper way you can get a game than for free. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth a look. It's on Steam, free to play, just have to download it. It's not that big, like 150 megabytes, I guess. So not that big of a deal. Yeah, just try it out. This is We're just signing out.